Devil's Night is upon us again. Oh, we throw a little party, start a bunch of fires, make a little profit.
Y'all saw me hoes, they want this dick. You sacrifice, I cut your skin. That pussy drip. XOXO, no fuck you, bitch. I cry, you die, you choke, I spit. Burning down the city, bitch. That's 616, that's 616.
In the wind blow now, bitch. Don't make a sound. At the front mansion, it's about to go down. With the candles on the ground, and fuck me up now. In the shadow, people here, and there's crows all around.
Whoa, 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 do you got your eyes closed? 7 red candles, now she's taking off her clothes. Midnight strikes and my skin is turning cold. Knocked 3 times, that's a sacrifice, so whoa, 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 do you got your eyes closed? 7 red candles, now she's taking off her clothes. Midnight strikes and my skin is turning cold. Knocked 3 times, that's a sacrifice, so
Devil's Night, bitch, in the car.
Devil's Night, bitch, in the car.
I'ma drink your blood, cause I want to.
I'ma drink your blood, cause I want you.
Tell me, baby, if you want to.
Tell me, baby, if you want to.
Devil's Night, bitch, in the car.
Devil's Night, bitch, in the car.
Devil's Night, that's the annual free Halloween arson spree. Last year, 281 blazes were reported.
In 2006, the city of Saginaw, Michigan was set ablaze with over...
Cyrax wins.
Morning. Wish it was a better, but you know, when you do YouTube scrolling, and yeah, I know I'm gonna piss a lot of motherfuckers off. A lot of motherfuckers off. And my face doesn't seem to give a shit today. But how many? How many more lives on this pursuit is going to get ruined on this headhunt that has become the Summer Wells case? How many more lives are going to be destroyed? How many more people are going to get the finger pointed at them and their whole lives destroyed because people just want someone to blame? How many? How many more? Do we have an answer? How many more people are going to sit there and have their lives analyzed by wannabe fucking YouTuber detectives? How many? How many? Give me a minute. I got to get a lighter. Shut up. Oh. How many lives? Huh? How many more? Are y'all gonna put under a fine? Are gonna put how many how many more are these freaks gonna put in under a microscope? How many more? Okay? I want to say this because apparently ain't nobody else on this fucking platform have the fucking balls nor the gall to say it. So I'm gonna fucking say it. And I don't care if I'm liked, hated, disliked, whatever at this point. How many more? How many more lives are going to be fucked up because people got to assume shit? How many? Huh? How many lives? How many more? That is my question. How many more lives? Because the more I scroll these streets, the more I see people are pointing fingers. Just wanting to point fingers. Just thinking every little fucking thing people do are all about pointing, is all about the Wells case. Everything about the Wells case. Well, guess what, peeps? Life is not about a simple missing persons case. Okay? There's more to life than that. And at this point in time, I don't give a rat's ass who I'm pissing off. Because at the end of the fucking day, it don't matter what this person's doing, what that person's doing. Because at the end of the day, ain't none of it got anything to do with that little girl missing. Not a fucking ounce of it. Alright? Alright. With that being said, why do I have multiple fucking cords hooked in that shit? Okay? With that being said, I'm going to say this again and 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 again. Not every fucking thing that happens on these streets or in the world has to do with a missing person. Because in all honesty, y'all just out there to money grab. Y'all just out there to make yourselves famous for no fucking reason. That's all it is. Y'all motherfuckers are over here saying, oh, this person did it. Oh, that person did it. Oh, I'm going to point my finger at this motherfucker or that motherfucker. Well, guess what? Y'all motherfuckers are just motherfucking dirtbags. Let the fucking police do their damn jobs and mind your motherfucking business. Stay in your fucking lane. Plain, simple, easy. You don't want people to sit there and say, oh, well, you're just out here trying to get money off of a missing person, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Then stay in your fucking lane. Not hard. Stay in your motherfucking lane. I'm not out here making money off of nothing. I do not care either way. That's how that goes. Andrew don't give a flying fuck. Alright? I don't. Now that's better. So, to all you internet detectives, fuck off and get a life. Straight up. Fuck off and get a life. Okay? Plain, simple, easy. Get a fucking life. Stay in your lane. Stop assuming every fucking thing that happens in the world or has happened with people in the last fucking almost 3 years has to do with that little fucking girl. Because guess what? It doesn't. Hate to burst your fucking bubble, but it don't. Yeah, my mic's on. My mic is on. My mic is on. Turn your volume up. Oh, well, I was just playing with my mic, that's why. So, let's see. Insanity. Definition number 2. Right here. Because, insanity. Uh-huh. Insanity. I don't know why. Hang on, let me check my mic. Rock your body, mic check 1, 2, 1, eat the body till my crew. That's because my mic was not on. Better? No, I don't want USB microphone. It's because my mic's not on. Stay on. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Now it should be on. Better? Oh, sorry. It happens. My mic doesn't like to work today, but that's just because I probably unplugged it. But the definition of insanity, it's really, really sad that you keep doing everything repetitively, and you think you're gonna keep going over the same shit and expect different results. Yeah, no. That's not what it is. That's not how it works. Then you have Andrew's other favorite word that a lot of people are, that I've noticed. There you go. That word right there, a lot of people are. A lot. But why? 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 How many more? How many more? How many more do we have to sit here? Go on a fucking YouTube. Go on one of the wonderful so-called quote unquote true crimes and listen to them babble and bicker and bloody fucking blah. How many more? How many more lives are going to be destroyed because people are obsessed? Or people are the legal definition of insane. You expect some new result
out of the same fucking repetitive bullshit, and you're not going to get there. But let's go point our fingers at that dude. That dude over in the corner. Let's go point our fingers at him. Let's go point our fingers at this person over there. Let's go point our fingers at everybody because we have no answers. So it's always good to put the blame on somebody else instead of letting the proper fucking people do their jobs. Obsessed much? Obsessed much? Let's go destroy somebody's life because we think it because we have this wonderful thing in our head stating they have something to do with it. I agree. That's why over here a lot of people may not like it, but we stay in our own fucking lane. We stay in our lane. We mind our business. We talk about random everything because that's how it is. Not a lot of people like it, but it is what it is. We stay in our own fucking lane. But no, let's go destroy some more lives because that's awesome. Isn't it? Fucking beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it? Welcome to this morning's rant. But how many lives have been flipped upside fucking down because of nosebag creators who think they're detectives when they ain't shit? What happened to general opinion? No, we ain't gonna do general opinion. We're gonna lay it down like it's fact and we're gonna destroy motherfuckers' lives because that's what I think is what's up. And then instead of being a simple human being with a simple I'm sorry I fucked up at the end of it. No, let's just move on to the next motherfucker we can point our fingers at. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's happening. You want to know why a lot of the cases that I went over and did on this channel are no longer up here the way that I was doing them? Because as soon as there's any type of money involved, you YouTube sick fucks are running off to the races to try to solve and point fingers at people that have nothing to do with a case. They have nothing to do with it at all. Period. So what if the parents? So what? Let's use the Sebastian Rogers case. Let's use the Sebastian Rogers case for example. Everybody is all up in that case now after the $3,000 reward came out. Everybody's got their nose up in that shit. And then they're bitching because mommy and stepdaddy went out to dinner. So life has to stop. Life needs to be put on hold. They can't just simply go out to a dinner and try to get away from the insanity YouTube turned the case into. So that's a crime. Motherfuckers can't eat. Shit. One of my kids go missing. I wouldn't want to sit at home. I wouldn't want to eat. I wouldn't want to eat at my dinner at the same dinner table where my child last ate. No, I would not. I would go out too. Doesn't mean I don't give a fuck about my kid. It just means, you know what? Sometimes it's harder being home than it is going out. But nobody looks at the logic of that. No, we're going to point fucking fingers and ruin more lives. Because everything's got to do with one thing or another. Who gives a fuck? Let a motherfucker eat. And look at the Wells case. As soon as that reward came out, as soon as that lovely, lovely reward came out, YouTube went a fucking blaze with wannabe fucking detectives. Ablaze with wannabe fucking detectives. You ain't gonna hit big being a wannabe detective. Nah, you're just out there destroying people's lives because there's no info to be had. So, nothing more, nothing less. Stop pointing fucking fingers at random fucking people, destroying their lives because you have an inkling that they have something to do with a case. Well, your inkling doesn't fucking matter. It's a fucking subject to opinion. Your opinion, everybody's got one. They're like assholes. Everybody's got one. So instead of pointing your finger and laying shit down like it's fact, why don't you just sit there and say, hey, it's just my opinion on it? Don't mean it's true, but what's up? No. We gonna lay that shit down like it's fact. 100%. Then after everything's all said and done and you destroyed a life, a whole family, because of your stupid fucking words and your stupid fucking bullshit, we're just going to move on to the next motherfucker. Not a, I'm sorry I was wrong, no public apology to, and setting the record straight so their lives weren't permanently destroyed. No, that's beneath you. That is beneath. What the fuck? That is beneath you. You don't care about how many fucking lives you destroy as long as you get your bullshit out there and claim it as fact when it ain't shit. Oh, all day. I'm sorry. I did not see your comment till just now. What happened? I guess apparently people need to understand the meaning of this word. Not saying you all day. Not saying hello, everyone. Welcome to the shit show. There's no evidence of anything. But look, there's the word right here. Big word. I know. They even broke it down stupid style for you. For most of you. Okay? Stop trying to go and tell everybody that what your opinions are fact. Because guess what? Ain't none of the shit that's been reported to TBI pan out to be factual. It's all bullshit. There's no evidence of anything. Period. No evidence anywhere. But let's keep pointing our fucking fingers at every Tom, Dick, and Harry within a 6-mile fucking radius of where she went missing and destroy their lives because you people think you're fucking detectives when you ain't nothing. Well, not all YouTubers. Not all YouTubers. Just those in the lower level true crime communities. Because that's how that is. Lower level true crime communities. Lower level. But that lovely word on my fucking screen is exactly what it is. Let's destroy multiple lives because we have nothing better to do. Because there's no evidence anywhere. Because there's no factual shit to report. So we're just going to point our fingers at everybody within a 6-mile fucking radius of Summer's home. Because that's what the fuck we do, right? Right? No. You are making your opinions out to be facts and ruining lives. Because why? Huh? Why? Nobody can answer me. Why? But I ain't seen nobody send apologies when all their bullshit that they sent to the TBI that they had to waste time on instead of trying to find out what happened this summer and got nothing back. So why? Why does it matter? Why keep pointing fucking fingers when it's all gonna, when 90% of it, actually, yeah, just about 90% of it, all pans out to be bullshit? I like the feeling of my microphone. It is awesome. I need a pillow like this. Sorry. I like the feeling of this fucking thing. It is awesome. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know for a fact it is. It's all about that money, honey. Well, let's keep moving. Let's keep throwing fingers at people that have nothing to do with nothing. Let's keep assuming that every little fucking thing that's been done in the last almost 3 years with people that you suspect, not the police or the TBI suspect, but you in your own personal obsessed way suspect has to do with a missing little girl when it don't. Ain't not a fucking thing got to do with, ain't not a fucking thing. Have to do with one or the other. Not every little motherfucking thing has to do with a missing persons case. That, my friend, is the sign of insanity and obsession. That is what that is. It is insanity and obsession. You have to be so far obsessed with a missing little girl. Is your life that bad? Does your life really suck at home? Is that what it is? Your life really sucks at home that you turn your attention and become obsessed with a missing child. Okay? That doesn't smell right to me. Doesn't look right to me. But to be obsessed with a missing child is a bit disgusting. I'll say it. It's fucking disgusting. You're spending more time and energy on a missing child than you are with anything else. Well, I'm. Oh, mine's usually up. Sassy cats. Mine's usually up, and like 90% of my videos, mine's usually up, except for the days I don't. I turned it off the day before and forgot to put it back on, or shit like that. But mine's usually scrolling at the bottom. I use it as a secondary option in case somebody wants to, do what they do, and I leave it up there for those who want to donate, not me. Oh, that is my air set. That's my little scented air thing. I like it. TikTok shop. Sorry, the quality of it is a bit shoddy, but it looks pretty cool. All right, but what is the thing on the table behind you? Look, that looks like it's an air scent thing. It's pretty cool. I like it. It is running low on water though. I need to get more water for it, but not right now. Sometimes those things are safer than scented candles because scented candles you can knock it over, it can catch a fire. That thing you knock it over, it's gonna unplug and it's gonna lay there, and then you're gonna have to clean up water. So, but it's a neat little scented air thing. But like I said, not everybody's going to enjoy this live. Not everybody's going to want to be here for this live. But like I said, how many more lives are going to be destroyed because people want to point fingers at others and talk about, oh, well, this is a fact. No, it ain't. It's a fucking opinion. I got one behind me. I've burned it a few times, but that's about it. But, I got cats and I don't quite frankly trust they're not going to fucking knock it off. But like I was saying, how many more? How many more? How many more lives are going to be destroyed because people want to go, well, I know for a fact. No, you fucking don't know for a fact. The only thing you know for a fact is their criminal history. And now you're making it public and destroying lives because you think they have something to do with a missing child's case. When in all actuality, it's your own obsession that makes you think that everybody within a 6 to 8 mile radius of a missing person last known location fact. And that's about it. Talk about true crime. Okay, no, you're talking, don't make, no, that ain't true crime. No, true crime talks about all crimes, not just missing persons. Talks about all things, not just missing persons. That's true crime. Okay? That's what true crime is. Y'all ain't true crime. Y'all don't even deserve the meaning of true crime. There you go. Merry Christmas. It's all grifting and drama with true crime mask on. Yeah. But there's a definition of true crime for you. Real crimes, not just missing. Huh. Who would have fucking thunk it? Oh, yeah, I'm causing a fucking war. I don't give a shit. Kiss my white American ass. Here's my fact of the day. Stop obsessing over missing children. If you are a true crime person, all crimes should be discussed, not just missing children. Okay? All right? That's my fact of the day. And for those who want to point fingers at others and this and that, need to fuck off because it's just your opinion. Stop placing it as fact. What about all them that just means they have no lives? And then because they think that bashing others and this and that are fucking worth it because they believe that their opinions that they believe are fact are more important, are better than that someone else's opinion. All about the greed. Why do you think I don't beef with anybody anymore? Because I'm tired of it. You know, there has been 13 kids found missing in Indiana in the last 2.5 months. Good. Good. Oh, I had an IH. So, let the police do their fucking jobs. You want to cover it? Cover the news. You want to cover a missing person going missing? Cover the news. That's what it's for. Cover the news. Do it the right way. Instead of putting your opinions out there as actual facts and then, oh, this and that. Oh, gone, not found. Okay, gone missing in 2.5 months. Well, goddamn. I'm sorry to hear that. But it happens everywhere. And I am sorry to hear that those kids are missing. But how many of those kids do you hear about? How many other kids do you hear about? How many murders do you hear about? How many Grand Theft Autos do you hear about? How many car crashes do you hear about? How many boats crashing into bridges do you hear about? How many? How many do you hear on these so-called true crimes? Not really any. Because no one cares. Because it's all about being obsessed with missing children. Well, if you ask me, a bunch of grown-ass adults talking about missing children every day of the week is kind of suspect, if you ask me. News. The news. Try the news. The news works wonders. The news is awesome. The news is awesome. Try that. Try a news channel. Don't see why not. And yes, I understand everything is subject to public opinion. Keyword opinion. Bridge collisions not too often, thankfully. I agree. But they do happen. How about the Panama Canal drying up? How many true crime people are talking about that bit of news? How many true crime people, lower level by the way, are talking about the bridge accident that I went over early this morning? How many? I haven't seen any. I see news stations upon news stations upon news stations going over it. But outside of that, I haven't seen any. Yeah, solar eclipse is coming. I don't see anybody talking about that. Plane crashes, kills a whole family. I don't see anybody talking about that. That's right. There's no reward money involved. So they don't care. No reward fund means what? I don't care. It's not news, but it is. It's a real true crime. Or let's talk about the shootout that happened in East Nashville the other day. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the shootout, the shooting in East Nashville the other night. Nobody talks about that. I haven't even gone over it yet. I haven't gotten all the intel. But yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about the real life news, the real life true crimes. No. We're going to stick to missing kids. So you shouldn't be labeled a true crime person because you don't talk about all crimes. You talk about missing children only. Still a little suspect to me. A little bit ago, I posted up remastered, redone photos of crimes that happened in the 20s, 30s, and 40s that came out of newspapers. And everybody had a shit fit over it. Well, that's part of true crime. And it's also part of our history. Right? But everybody had a shit fit over it. Everybody reported it. Aw, boo-hoo. Fucking report it. I'll make another video. And I'll do it again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Because guess what? True crime is more than missing children. Don't label yourself a true crimer if you only talk about missing children. Because, yeah, that ain't going to get you nowhere. And I see a lot of people coming, going, leaving, because they don't like what I have to say. Well, it's quite okay. Don't let the door bite you don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Yes, can I help you? What one? The one I was talking about? Let me go look. It should still be up there. Let me look.
Yeah, hang on, let me see. It should still be up. Let me look. Let's see. Oh dear, where could you be? Oh my God. Yellow. Sorry, I had a phone call. Give me a moment. I don't really see it, in all honesty. What's this one? I don't know. I think they took it down. In all honesty. But yeah, true crimes is true crimes, y'all. Don't worry, I'll do another live about it too. But I just come up to rant, and I ranted. I'm done ranting. I'm going about my day. I have shit to do. I got odd jobs to do, money to make. I'm gonna go do that. I thought you said it was reported. Maybe I misunderstood. I thought it was just reported, but I don't see it. I'll dig for it. I'll dig for it and see if I can't find it. And then in my next live, I will let you know. But I got to get ready for my day. It is going for 9 a.m. So I got to go to work and I got to make that money. Okay. But much love. I'll see you on the next.